I want to talk about a little bit for a few minutes about core control and getting the old units back into the factories so that we can reprocess them, turn them around and sell them out to you to give the advantage of service exchange. When we send the units out, there's a net fee that's agreed obviously with you, and then we put a pending surcharge on there. Well, and that's generally a trust situation across the UK and wherever we send stuff for you to then get the old unit back to us in what we say a fit and reusable condition. We don't mind obviously if it's worn, because that's what we do. We replace all the worn bits, but there's no way on this planet that this can be seen as an acceptable old unit coming back into us with the sector shaft snapped. Sector shaft snapped after an RTA. Now, whoever ordered this must have known that this had been in an RTA before they ordered it. So, you know, you've obviously got a little bit of a situation here where people just take this thing for granted. When we sell an item, it can be as little as half the price of a new one. It can be, you know, 10%, 20%, 30% of a new one on the pricing levels of today. But when you get something back like that, we do feel a little bit abused. So if people have got damage like this RTA, firstly, let's hope the people who are in the vehicle are perfectly okay. And, you know, we'd just like some advance warning, really. It's only manners. Anyway, when we send items out, we send them out in purpose-built boxes with the names and everything on, with packaging material, recycled packaging material wherever we can use it. It's also got fitting instructions that are fitted inside there as well. It also has, in the items, it has you know, these plugs to actually put back in your units to stop any small residue of oil that still remains in there coming and attacking this box. The boxes are easy to pick up, and if it goes missing because of a label or whatever, it's pretty clear on there where it's got to come back to. So that's a good way of getting the units back. So use the packaging, use this packaging, put them back in the exact same box that you've received them in. That's one way. Now the other way is we send them out in these black tote boxes. And again, we send an extra plastic bag to put them in. We send cable ties in there for them to be cable tied at the end to make sure they're secure. In this particular case, we would require you to actually put something on there to say this is coming back to direct parts and the postcode is a minimum, and to put your paperwork either externally as a returns note or internally inside the unit so we can find out who it's from. What we get is these boxes being sent back with no packaging material in. None of the media that it came out in, whether it be this or chip-ins or whatever. So they actually rock around and roll around inside. And eventually, especially if you haven't put these in firmly, then you get the oil coming all over the place. Now this is not good at all, as you'll agree. The problem is that it's not just the fact that this item will probably go missing and it's going to cost quite a bit of money to chase it down if we can find it. The carrier company's got added costs because they've got to clean belts, or, you know, in the recent cases they've had to steam clean the deck of a truck that's been delivering. And generally speaking, it's just poor practice at the garage that's sending the unit out not to, you know, ensure that this unit comes back in the right and fit way. Certainly, to reiterate, we don't want that without foreknotice. The next thing is, if we can have the packaging material and the box that the unit went back in with these in, that would help greatly in keeping a service exchange program going that goes nationwide, that's been going for 30 years. Thank you very much indeed for that.